Oh my goodness, hello, good morning everybody, good morning. Dark Rubber Ducky and Terry and Raven and Christy and Doozy and Chekhov's Antlers, hello, View and Chew, Victoria, Sea Smoke, a pleasure to see you, Amelie, Katie, I Draw People, hello, Runs in Circles, hello, Cat Gang, hello, Unicorn Blow, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Oh no, the babysitter. Hello, good morning, everybody. I found an extra hour in my day, so I thought, why not jump online a little bit early and do a reaction? So we're here to react to the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, the vassal of Chantopolis herself. We have a grocery haul and dinner mukbang, which is 20 minutes long, where she's eating. And then we have a great steak live dinner, where she's also eating. And then she has a bonus burger, and I think she gets to it by the end. And I think it's currently live. Maybe it's finished now. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy lost weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that was here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, just about what we say, just about what we put on the internet, choices. Okay, I think I look ready. Am I ready? I'm ready. Let's go. She doesn't get to it? Oh, okay, so she doesn't eat it on camera. Right.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
I mean, I was watching the live stream and she unwrapped it.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me, made just for you, that you can keep forever and ever?
Yes, we did actually, and nobody wants it.
That's right. I can wish you or a loved one a happy birthday, or even give you a pep talk. I'm in Kuwait, so if you want a cameo at a specific location, like a nice beach or a mall...
Kitty, I look toothy and ready. Do I look laughy, though?
Just let me know. Get yours today, and don't delay.
Oh, it's foggy.
Well, hello guys, hello.
Ma'am, you've already got things on you. What is this?
I don't have my eye makeup done yet, so
That cat hair?
I'm gonna look like a mole rat, but that's alright. Anyways, so I have a grocery haul here for you.
Well, thank God, the thing I've been asking for so long.
And today's video is going to be me just showing you things that I ate today. What I ate today.
This is not titled as a what I eat in a day, but okay. You already look unimpressed. That's just my face.
It's kind of a balanced kind of day, so yeah. Let's see here. I ordered, this is like a healthier grocery haul because, like I said, I'm trying to find some balance with eating, and you know, not have that like all or nothing kind of attitude.
You said that. When did we say that? When did this change?
But I'm going to show you some of the healthier things I like to eat. Yes, I do, you know, like healthy food as well. First thing, shrimp went on sale for some large shrimp, so I will definitely be having some of those. I love them so much.
Anytime she puts something like this out, I think there's been a health scare. Because we don't get the ERBs like we used to, you know?
Much. I got some peanut butter and co. Peanut butter and co is like really good peanut butter. I got the crunchy. I couldn't find the chocolate one, which is what I wanted, but there's, yeah, 0 added sugars. And it's high in protein and healthier fat, so...
We love peanut butter, but sometimes we love it too much. Very calorie dense.
You don't overdo it. And what I want to try is putting some peanut butter in the middle of a date. I hear that that's really, really delicious. So I'm going to try it with you guys on camera to show you what that's like. All right. We have 1 kg of bananas because I like to have them as a natural kind of sweetener in my oatmeal. I love oatmeal with chia seeds and flax seeds.
Girl, you need to understand what a sweetener is and go to diabetes classes. Girl.
Which one of my other videos I had that recently, but that's what I like to eat when I'm eating healthier. I've been craving like avocado, but I'll show you what I do with the avocado. I don't just eat it just like that. Take it out of the plastic. These are not ripe at all, but that's all right. We don't get our avocados here from Mexico. It's from Kenya. Kenya is closer. So yeah.
She's just full of beans today.
Some fresh dill. Honestly, I eat it sometimes just like that. Like huge sprigs of it. I love dill so much. It's 100 fills for a bunch, so.
Is it eaten? Okay.
I like herbs.
I feel like I need to wake up because she's not making sense. You eat dill straight off the leaf. Off the twig. Sprig. Plant.
And the kiwis were on sale. So I got a bunch of kiwis because I really, really like kiwi. I eat the skin, but you have to wash it well if you do that. I like how it's like, it's sour. The skin is sour. And then the inside of the kiwi is like a bit tart but sweet. Anyway, I'm weird. I got some of my favorite guava.
Yeah, windmill, exactly.
Some carrots. Some tangerines. Not huge orange fan, but Salah likes those. And some apples. Now my favorite kind of apples, one of them is like, I like gala apples. So I got some gala apples. Those are good with peanut butter.
Pink lady. That's me. I'm a big fan.
Too. And last bag here, we have a, ooh.
Pineapple. It's pronounced, see, I know that one. It's pronounced pineapple.
Very mushy on the bottom pineapple. I don't know if it's bruised or if it's gone bad, but a huge pineapple. It's like,
let's go slice it up now.
it looks a bit moldy at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can still eat that. That's not good.
Ginger, thank you for the super chat, honey. Ginger says, hi, Pelby. I've been a quiet listener for quite a while, but I just wanted to say you've helped me get through my undergrad. Oh, congratulations, mate. That's awesome. Postgrad and now first job. Oh, how time flies, Ginger. Thank you for the super chat and the support. Congratulations on everything, your education and your first job. I hope it goes really well. And thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. That's great.
Anyway, it was on sale. I thought it would be like a huge cabbage. I got some cabbage because what I really love is like sauteed, like stir-fried, sauteed cabbage and carrots with some onion and garlic.
Oh, that's one of the... If I know one thing about Chantal is that she likes cabbage.
What is this? Potato yam. What? I thought I was getting sweet potatoes. What the heck is this vegetable?
It's a yam?
I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this. Like, at all.
Like an apple. Go.
Like, it's hard as a rock. I got a bag of
You cook them, dear.
them, though. Okay, I'm gonna Google it anyways to see how to eat those. But your input is always appreciated.
Add all the peanut butter.
If you know how to eat.
Oh no.
Babe, I don't know what the heck this vegetable is, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, well, some things are questionable here, but yeah, I'm gonna try that date and peanut butter now. I'll be right
Maybe Chantal, and here's the thought, maybe you should get out of the seaside condo and just go produce shopping. Do you remember that one time you took us to that big produce market at like 3 p.m. and everything was closed up? You should just go there. You should just go there, and you could do two things at the same time. You could get yourself some fruit and veg, but you could also learn how to use the currency. Because I still don't think you understand.
back. Okay, now apparently if you put like... You have to put chocolate, but I don't have any.
Oh no.
It's supposed to taste like a chocolate bar, like a healthier chocolate bar. Because dates have sugar, but they're like... Dude, they're like one of the healthiest foods on the planet. They're in the Quran.
What?
These fancy little dates.
I'm sorry, why are your dates individually wrapped? What?
Let's try. I'm gonna make one for Salah as well.
What do you want? No.
Did you just say you're going to make them crystallize? I'm sorry. I'm so distracted today.
These fancy little dates.
Hey, Haz.
Let's try. I'm gonna make one for Salah as well.
It's the potatoes all over again.
What do you want? No.
They have a lot of fiber and they're just a good food.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut it. Let's see. Gotta open it. Take the pit out.
Are we cooking with no end today? Clever, I'm not sure. Cooking with peanut butter, though.
Peanut butter. Alright, Bismillah.
If she moans, I swear to God. No. 0 on the monometer so far. Oh, that's teeth pain. Bun, thank you for the super chat, honey. Bun says, watching while visiting my 98-year-old grandma. Say hi. I hope you're doing well, Bun. Thank you for the support. I hope you have a lovely weekend. It's the first fiber in days. Her body's not going to know how to react to it. Carl, are you chewing your own teeth? That's what it sounds like.
That is good.
I don't think you enjoyed that. I saw no eye rolls. I saw no sex noises. I don't think you enjoyed that.
But it doesn't taste like a chocolate bar. But
There's no chocolate on it.
it is good. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna put this stuff away and show you.
Honestly, dates are so sweet. Like, dates and peanut butter is kind of one of those hacks where it's still a whole heap of fructose sugar and a whole heap of, like, healthy fats from the peanut butter, but it's real calorie dense and, like, I think I've had it many times, and I think it kind of just reminds me of a chocolate bar if you add a little bit of chocolate to it.
The rest of the things I have throughout the day, what I eat.
Because the peanut butter is like peanut butter. The dates kind of a caramel, which is delicious. Anyway, whatever.
Actually, I should say this is gonna be like what else I eat, and because if I do a mukbang or a food review or I eat on.
Katie, thank you for being here for 5 months. Katie says, Pulpy, handsomest man. Thanks, son. Good to see you. Thanks for the support. And JJ, thank you as well. JJ says that she looks extra stinky today somehow. I don't know whether or not it's me gaslighting myself, but I swear she's worn this recently. Maybe she just looks how she always looks. Maybe that we're at that point in watching Chantal.
Live, you'll see that anyway. So this is like what else I eat during the day. Just to show you. All right.
The problem with dates is that I'll have one and then there'll be like a kilo in the pantry and then I'll have like 20 more.
Right.
Because it's fruit and delicious, but dried fruit is obviously just condensed sugars. But it is tasty.
Sauce should be done.
Hey, Patty.
I just made a sauce with some thinly sliced beef, some rice, and this is what the yam turned out to be like.
I saw her eating this and I thought it was chicken breast. Oh, Lord. Oh, girl. Is it rutabaga? I've never cooked rutabaga before. I know yam is kind of just like a bit of a cover-all statement because some of you call sweet potatoes yams, right? Anyway, I've never cooked a rutabaga before, but I don't think it's supposed to look like chicken breast. I don't think it's a Swede either because the skin looked really like tough, and a Swede looks, in my mind, a Swede looks like a really big radish. Like it doesn't have super tough skin. It actually just looks like rocks. It looks like she found a piece of marble in the ground and just broke it up. Not potatoes with pea crust, JJ. Yeah, no. I feel like roasted would be the way to go here. Yeah? How do you guys cook a rutabaga? Because a rutabaga is kind of like a really hearty, like dense tuber vegetable ground windmill. So I'm assuming much like a beet, you would roast it to help like soften it a lot, and cook it through boiling does not seem like a good idea. I don't think she's gonna eat any of that. I think she's gonna take one bite and be like, what the fuck is this? She could have thrown it in the stew, Deb. You're right. She's cooking a sauce. She could have put it in there. Dishes with threatening aura. Do you know what? If someone showed me this, I wouldn't think it's food. I would think it's rocks about to go into a tumbler and become shiny.
I put a little bit of sea salt, and it tastes like a very starchy potato. I like it. It's not bad. And furthermore, here are all the health benefits.
It does not look good. Oh, health benefits. I'm telling you, she's avoiding an ERBs.
Benefits of yams when I looked it up.
Oh, yams. Okay. Yams could be fucking anything, though. Manage chronic inflammation. Oh, is that what we're doing, girl? With our nutmeg and our cinnamon and our yams. Delicious. Also, if this is a yam, could we technically make like a pie out of it? Probably not. Probably, though.
So, super healthy food, and as somebody with, issues, since I don't have a gallbladder, if you catch my drift, hopefully this will help.
Girl, that has never stopped you before. We're about to watch you eat a burger. She must have shat herself something fierce over the weekend. If we're introducing strange vegetables to our diet. She needs that fiber.
Guys, so here is my dinner, the final result. I have a 7-Up Zero. Here it is, the beef sauce with rice and yams. And I didn't measure the rice, but I just took like 2 scoopfuls and I just spread it out. So I did try to not have that much.
Okay.
Some hot sauce.
See, there is a difference between a serving and a hubcap.
I have some water as well.
Shat the Temu car.
Let me open this. I find soda tastes better in a glass bottle. I don't know why. All right, let's have a bite of this yam. Baby bite.
Girl, that looks like rocks.
Let's try this beef. They're very starchy compared to
potatoes. Right. Maybe they need to be cooked differently then.
Did I say Bismillah? Bismillah. I thought I did.
Whoopsie daisy. Just forgot.
You can also say Bismillah in your mind as well.
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? Cassava.
Is it jicama? Is that what you guys think it is? It kind of looks like that, but again, it was quite pink on top. Chicama or Mexican turnip is a native Mesoamerica vine. The name refers to the plant's edible tuberous root. Yeah, it didn't quite look like that. Don't know.
Or manioc.
I don't think it's an artichoke either.
This is more of a... This is an African yam.
It's a cassava. Yeah, again, it didn't quite look like that. I don't know. It's a rutabaga.
Ooh, cold and crisp.
Rutabaga. It did kind of look a little closer to a rutabaga, but honestly, it looked really, like, tough.
So basically what I'm going for...
I don't think it's taro. Taro's normally purple, right? Yeah, no. It did kind of look like a white taro. Maybe it was a taro. I instantly go taro purple, not taro white, but... Huh, maybe.
Today, and I'm trying to do, is more of a balance.
It's quartz. Side button, I agree.
So basically what I'm going for today, and I'm trying to do, is more of a balance on a daily basis. So like an 80-20 kind of approach.
Sorry, Sky. That's all right. Everything's strawberries with me, remember?
So like 80% of the time, you know, I eat something like real food.
I love the fact
food.
I love the fact that you're talking in the background and lying to us about 90% of the time you're eating healthier food. But we are on a mission to find this random root vegetable. Because there's so many. It's not a beet. Celeriac? Do you think it might be celeriac? Maybe. It did look really, like, tough. I don't think it was kohlrabi. It might have been rutabaga. She doesn't know what she's eating. Sorry, Chantal. Go back and lie to us more. Once again.
So like 80% of the time, you know, I eat something like real food, healthier food.
That's a lie. That is a flat out lie. Welcome to Chantal's internet, where we just lie. Were you at McDonald's literally the other day?
And then I can allow myself something like junk.
Do you know what? Do you want? Let's just go back to the vegetable because she's blah blah blahing. There we go. Here.
What the heck is this vegetable?
See, that's the it literally looks a bit like an onion there from this angle. Let me see if. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh god. Here, everybody break out your Google lenses. Let's see what it's trying to tell us. I'll provide the background music. Da 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 da. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's on TikTok, but I can't understand that because it's written in Arabic. Oh, taro root. There you go. Whoever said taro was right. Or, no, I don't think it's that one. Golden beetroot? Probably not that. Taro. It's taro! Chat, it's taro! Everybody say taro. Whoever said taro, you win. Congratulations. See, it was tricky because it's not purple. Darlin, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Darlin says in DR, those are called Watai? Yautai? Yautai? In English, it's called cocoa yam. Cocoa yam. I am learning so much about vegetables this morning. I didn't think I would. Cocoa yam is a root crop that is a staple food in many parts of the world. A perennial plant with large leaves I think... Did it also say... It's also called taro. It is taro! See? Cocoa yam is taro. Wow, there you go. We are learning stuff today. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. There you go. Well, now we know what it is. It's taro. Anyway, this is, yeah, an interesting way to prepare taro, I suppose. Boiled with no seasoning. Well, she said salt, but I don't believe it. We were all right!
But
oh, Yao Tia. Thank you, Silver Moon. I appreciate it. I'm learning root vegetables and pronunciation today. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Hard Voodoo says, whatever. She cooked it the worst way possible. If she doesn't know what it is, who bought it, I have no idea. Like, I don't understand how she's getting her groceries delivered either. Because they are being delivered, clearly. Like, a pineapple in a bag. Come on, girl. Yeah, I don't know how she's... I mean, surely she's just ordering them on an app or something and they're getting dropped off to her house every 4 weeks when she has one of these episodes of, I should be healthy.
it's a root vegetable.
Like a co-op or a food pantry. Well, the thing that makes me really curious about where she's getting her produce from is she's taken us to co-ops before. She's taken us to places where, like, all of the farms and suppliers and stuff have created their own, like, markets or groceries or whatever. So she hasn't had an issue with taking us there before. She just doesn't go there anymore. But it does make me curious as to where these random vegetables that she doesn't understand what they are or know what they are come from.
I like boiled root vegetables.
Okay.
I love plantains. I wish I could find them here.
I wish you would just learn to cook. Because,
So, I'm doing this because I don't want to feel like crap, you know? Like, when I go on benders where I just eat junk all day and night, I feel sick, you know?
But you guys,
I have like a junk food hangover.
Sorry.
It's real.
You guys, regularly, I eat like 80% like whole foods. What are you talking about? Girl, pick a lie.
Thing.
Pick a lie.
But when you eat, like, you know, healthier stuff, fruits and vegetables throughout the day,
lecture me more.
you feel energized, you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And if I just eat, like, a normal portion, like one junky meal, it doesn't really affect me the same way as, like, binging out on it would.
Right. Did you have a binge recently? Is that what this is? So at McDonald's, after you left the live stream, did you hit the drive-thru?
So that's my, you know, the plan around what I'm eating today. I know it seems like, you know, you're still obsessing over food because you're, like, talking about what you're going to eat later. And unfortunately, I can't stop my
We
mind
might be pissing barbecue sauce again, Marissa, yeah.
from obsessing about food right now. But I can at least try to make that obsession a bit healthier. Do you know what I mean? By planning. And that's one thing they do talk about in Food Addicts Anonymous is planning your meals is a big thing.
Are you trying to insinuate that you're back on that? Or is that just from that one video that you watched?
For success. So
break out the gurnal. What happened to eat in, eat in, eat in, eat out, eat out, eat out? That all went out the window after one day.
By the way, the pineapple, I looked it up. For pineapple, because it has thick skin, if the bottom is moldy, like there's a bit of mold on the bottom stem, you can just cut around it. But
Okay.
don't, like, make sure that you don't get the contaminated moldy part on the fruit. Like, if the fruit looks fine and smells fine on the inside.
I mean, you won't know how far the mold and the rot's gotten until you open it up anyway, so go ahead. But also don't eat moldy food.
It kind of reminds me of breadfruit, like Jamaican breadfruit. I love that too.
Well, we figured it out what it was. You didn't.
And enjoying making a home cooked meal because I like my food. I've mastered making rice. Not like, I don't really love basmati rice that much unless it's like with Indian food or Arabic dishes like kabsa, majboos. They use the really long grain. There's some basmati rice that's like this long. It's like rice noodle. Literally. Salah didn't really like the yam, so...
Yeah, I don't think I would like it prepared that way either.
I'll eat them for sure. I might repurchase them too.
Oh. I don't think we're ever going to see them again.
Especially if they're really good for gut health. And regulating blood sugars.
Sure, girl. Jane Fonda, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jane says, we'll be on the replay crew. Just wanted to say hi. Hi, no worries. I hope you have a great day. Good to see you. Who said she cooked it like they do on Survivor? Voodoo.
Anything with a lot of fiber, especially plant foods, are good for regulating blood sugars.
I just think if you have a fully functional kitchen and all of the nutmeg in the world, we could have done a lot better than, like, boiled taro. But maybe I'm just asking too much.
The sauce is
AC,
just
good to see you, honey. I hope you're well. Have a nice
my
weekend.
go-to for like cube beef.
This is dinner number 1 before we get to the burgers. Yep, she boiled taro.
I don't mind having just cube beef in like a plain old stew with like beef broth, tomatoes, and potatoes and carrots. But I live with an Arab man, and he likes things to have a lot of spices in it. So,
Your loophole husband's favorite meal is chicken nuggets. Who are you pretending to be today?
I do too. I don't mind it. So I thin sliced this beef this time, and just fried it, browned it in some onion and garlic, and then added my tomato paste, curry powder, cumin. I cooked it in ghee.
Of course.
Coriander, tiny bit of nutmeg.
The classic nutmeg in every dish. I live.
A lot of black pepper. Some bouillon instead of salt.
Take that back.
Instead of salt.
This is for someone out there. Oh my god. I don't know whether it's the... It is too early for this. My god. It's the eyes. It's the eyes in this one. The eyes, they don't look healthy, but they also look, she looks dead in the eyes. Honestly, this is so sad. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. This is our entertainment, I guess. This is just what we watch. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says, Poppy, we need a glucose meter emoji for whenever she eats all the carbs. I mean, that's just the cookies. That's crumbs.
The rice is so perfectly cooked. Like,
hey, Oceana, good to see you, honey.
it's not mushy. Last time I made it, it was mushy. Because I soaked it for a while. You know what? Just rinse your rice. You don't have to soak it. Like, the rice I used here is called Calrose rice.
Uh-huh.
But you don't, I mean, I don't bother. I just rinse it very well, wash it, and then you can just cook it like that. My rule of thumb for how much water, the tip of your finger.
Is she even out here soaking rice? Yeah, just don't take advice from her ever.
When you pour the water over the rice, then put your clean tip of finger, and the water should just cover it.
Not the
Just
pea
cover
fingers.
Alright guys, so I guess that's it for this video.
What a nothing video. Why
Yeah,
did I spend 35 minutes watching that? Ah, because of the yam.
I hope you enjoyed. I know some of you enjoy these kind of videos here and there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Okay, bye. Time to get into the live stream. I know we're like an hour and a half behind. I know. So I'm so sorry I had to sleep. No, almost 2 hours behind. Oh god, we're not going to be able to watch all of this, are we? Let's speed it up. Let's get to. This is Chantel's second dinner, entitled
Hello, people.
Great Steak Live, where she eats a burger.
Oh, shoe kickers and rats.
I might need another coffee.
What are you doing? What do you do here? You love Mom? Why you let Mom's feet all day long? And beside her bed. Why? What do you do?
Beauty Bite, hey Scrape, Ida, Neil, Cat and Kiwi, Paula, Relaxation World, K&M, Penny Lane is in my ears, Victoria, Carlos.
Oh, shout out
Mike.
to the treadmill cracula.
Bless their little heart.
Joaquin is just collecting dust as we knew they would be.
Oh, hey Buddha. Sassy Pants, Chatty Charlie, SB, Bloody King, hey Tracy. Baked Korean, no, I don't think that's ever going to happen, so. Catherine, Lady J.
Rainy, hello.
Hello, Jenna.
Anime Sucks is live. Oh, live.
Sorry, from Dubai.
Sorry, I thought is in this live. I read that wrong, Lucille, my bad.
Hello. Megan, hello. Yes, it's steak time. Evie, hello. Andre, Fernanda, Belladonna, Apple 8,
Okay, skip the
Chantel.
welcomes. Oh, she's giddy. She got what she wanted. Real food. She didn't want to eat that taro.
Jet lag and watching relaxation. Bias.
Batty.
Hey, Dewana from North Carolina. Hey, Blue Waves. Who did I miss? Hey, Lisa. Thanks for watching my video. Free from the CPAP. Yes. Yeah, so I got one of my favorite things. I haven't had this in a while. Great steak. It's like a steak, Philly steak place here. But I got the A1 steak sandwich.
Okay, so it's a sandwich, not a burger. My bad.
So it's A1 sauce, provolone, mushroom.
This is very different energy to the plate of home-cooked food she had, what, 3 hours before this? 2 hours before this?
Onions, peppers. Hey, Brooke, and A1 sauce. And their cheese fries. It's pretty good, yeah. Salah gets a big fat 0. I made this the dinner, and that was good for him for now. He'll be hungry later.
Okay, go. Why are we eating this? Sorry, why are we eating this? You just cooked. Like, she ate that meal 2 hours, 3 hours before this. Why are we eating this?
Thanks, Fernanda. Any cheese sauce? I eat the ones without the cheese sauce to get them out of the way. Beauty Bite. Fried potatoes every day. No, they eat a lot of rice here, Baked Korean.
So I guess that big I love taro energy is gone, huh?
And 0. My only complaint is no fountain drink. It's my last meal.
Is it?
Nice, Charlie.
Also, I didn't realize how large this sandwich was for her to also have ordered a bonus burger. It's crazy.
Love shepherd's pie. Hey, Andre Marie.
Is this part of the 20% junk? You do realize that that entire concept is a lie, right, for you?
Yeah, it's Sunday, huh?
You guys, I'm just trying to eat 80% healthy, 20% junk. Girl, you didn't even make it past day 1. We're at 50-50.
Yeah, so good.
She's crumbing.
No, they're not cold. Yeah, my last meal till tomorrow. Bean stew. KFC. I'm gonna try not to eat. It's only 9. It's only 10.
Oh, that's a dribble.
So everything I ate today, I had an apple. It's only 9. It's only 10.
I feel like we're going to get a lot of this. Good.
So everything I ate today, I had an apple, that date with peanut butter, my meal, the steak and rice. Then, yeah, it is Blue Days.
I'm also going to assume that she woke up at 2 p.m. and that's why this is happening.
You're from Philly?
And then after this, she's going to be snacking until 3 o'clock in the morning. But guys, don't worry, it doesn't count as a meal if it's just a snack.
It's a Kuwait cheesesteak. And then we had, and then I made my oatmeal with banana and chia seeds and flax seeds with milk. And now this.
Why did you eat that between dinner and this?
And that's it.
Right. Okay.
The bread is soft. So,
She resets at midnight.
that's what I'm having today. Hi, Jack. I would do a long train ride. Hey, Vegas. Claudia, it was a yam. Can we call him pretend we didn't get the order? It's called a potato yam, and I thought it was going to be sweet potatoes. Anyway, it was bland but good. Hey, Poop Ninja.
I don't think I've ever heard anything described as bland but good. One of those can be true. The other one, not so much.
Scapegoat like me with the nashies. Don't be discontinuing my favorite things. They're good. So, what's up, guys?
Oh, you know, just watching a nincompoop feed.
Julia's mukbanging as well. Hi, Teardrop, how are you?
Oh, God.
Do I experience emotional hunger?
Now, I agree. You know, it's weird sometimes when I watch Chantel. What's it called? Feels like sympathetic suffocation. Like, just looking at Chantel, it looks like it's hard to breathe, you know? Polar Pinup, thank you for the super chat, honey. Polar says, newly on a low cholesterol diet. This helps. Well, yeah, just do the opposite of Chantel. That's really the best advice we could give. Thank you for the super chat, honey. And best of luck with low cholesterol as well.
It's like maybe, I don't know. It's more like, yeah. It's like an attachment. I was gonna get a Whopper, but Rush Hour movies are kind of funny, but I don't really love them.
Okay.
Jalal loves them. I don't know, Belladonna. What a pain. Hi, Vampira. How are you?
Like, even just when she talks, and I don't know whether or not it's just the compression or, like, the chin, whatever's going on there, but it sounds like she's having trouble breathing, which is not meant to be shady, because we also hear her having trouble breathing, but it's specifically when she talks. Like, she sounds like she's drowning, you know?
I love your profile picture. Is this roast beef? It's, like thinly sliced steak.
Oh, is she quiet? I'll bump her up.
My appetite is out of control.
There we go. Your appetite is out of control. Well, I'm glad you've admitted it.
Yeah, Pause-Cham. They seem healthy, so it makes a nice side dish. I'm gonna eat them. They're like potato, but starchier. One movie companion. Yeah, I'm Andre Marie. Grilled tri-tip? You were named after Jackie Chan? What's a tri-tip? Just like the cut of beef?
Oh, really, Kabira? Hectic.
I don't think he does. Hi, Mandinga.
If we don't get through this entire live today, we might be able to polish it off tonight.
Hey, Ginger Vixen.
Because there's a lot of live.
I know, I want to go to Philly and try one, but I don't think that will happen anytime soon.
Plus, there's 2 episodes of Ambi that I need to catch up on. So maybe tonight we'll catch up on Ambi and polish off Foodie. What fun!
So we just have to try to replicate it, I guess. Which is the best one in Philly? Gino's?
See, Chantal could have done a tour of the states showing off fast food, but instead we're in Kuwait.
I'm so happy right now.
We can tell, Chantal, you're giddy. You have a sandwich.
Handle Philly? Why? I would get beat up. That's not nice. Oh, you had Chipotle? Is that your first time trying Chipotle? Look at this. Oh. Hi, Lois.
Hey, Wheelie. Good to see you, honey.
Thanks, Poop Ninja. Wendy's. Oh, he wore the t-shirt last night?
That's true, Rubber Ducky. They do have Krispy Kremes.
Ah.
God.
I had Chipotle once. It was good. It was pretty good. You're having fajitas? The fantastic ice cream? Because it caused drama, that's why I don't like it.
I don't know whether or not it was the ice cream or your inability to count. Bit of both, I
Has
guess.
the steak gone already? Almost. I don't know why I'm starving. I ate, like... Dude, when I eat healthy food at home, I feel starving. I don't know why.
That's something to unpack with a therapist. And maybe a brain chemist.
But you know what? You have to feel starving. Not starving in the literal sense, but you have to...
Please tell me more about how starving you feel and how you're reducing calories with this fucking cheesesteak in front of you, girl. Sometimes I don't recognize the glaring discrepancies that she talks about versus what she does. But it's fun to catch them, like, all in the same frame. It's good.
But you know what? You have to feel starving. Not starving in the literal sense, but you have to feel hungry.
Uh-huh.
You have to.
Yeah, you just have to. You just... Guys, you have to.
I love chicken strips.
She's a ravenous pit, yes.
Not enough protein, maybe. Well, fiber. I had those 2 yams. I had chia seeds, oatmeal, and flax seeds. That's a lot of fiber, right? Maybe more fruits and veggies. I had an apple.
Girl, I hate to say it, but fiber and protein, like I've said it so many times, and I'm no one, so don't listen to me. Fiber and protein are great for you, but if you are on a calorie deficit, the likelihood of you feeling hungry, and you would feel hungry. Do you know why you would feel hungry? Because you aren't satiated with 1 burger, 2 burgers. You need 2 burgers, plus cheesy fries, plus a little dessert. Like, the amount of food that you push into your distended stomach organ, not talking about the body, talking about the organ, is insane. So, and you've been doing it for literally decades. Like, and I get it. But you won't actually feel full until you're uncomfortable, which is part of the reason, not the only reason, but part of the reason why you eat so much. So drink your water, get your fiber, increase your protein, be mindful. All very helpful. But unfortunately, yeah, if you're on a calorie deficit in Chantal's position, you will feel hungry.
So what do I do if I'm dying for something later? Have a boiled egg or something?
Or say no, like, you could just stop eating after whatever time of day. You don't always need to be eating. That's also another hack.
I do like avocados. Sorta. Big steak. Hey, Rena.
Why don't you saute up some of that cabbage that you love?
Hi! Thank you.
Baby.
Only meat and protein makes you fall? Gloves of water. Right, Catherine? It can be. But not here, though, really.
But also, I do love getting this lecture from Chantal mid-fucking chew.
I know what you gross, sorry.
Well, the doctor told her no red meat as well. And also this much rice. So, she's not listening to no doctor. Because she honestly looks like she's taken a hit. Like, compare the eyes that we just watched with the taro and the rice and the beef. And look at this. Like... My God. She is... When you can see it in the eyes, when you can see that, like, fulfillment and... I don't know what else to call it but the hit. Like, she's jazzed. You know? Like... Wild.
They don't have the works here. I love that place. I used to get the wrecking balls, but they have bacon, so they're not allowed. But they were good. With their bacon chipotle mayo stuff.
Thanks, Oceana.
I had cheeseburgers. They're not yams? What are they then? They're not turnips because I hate turnips. It's like potato jam on it. Semaglutide or whatever didn't really do much for me.
Sorry, pronounce it again.
Semaglutide or Semaglutide or whatever didn't really do much for me.
Me trying to pronounce anything.
Oh.
Semaglutide? Yeah?
What? You can barely see over your big caboose now. Yes.
Hello, long story short.
Oh, Rex, no worries, mate.
Oh, hi,
Thank
Laura.
you for being here. I hope chat has been entertaining, because they are very entertaining.
No, it's not rutabaga. I've had that many times, even though I hate it. Hi, Sabre. Whoa! Oh, my phone's gonna fall.
Hi, baby.
You're pretty.
Cracula, I agree. Her entire, like, I mean, this is, I have unfortunate pauses. It's just what I do. But, like, and I mean this not in any offensive or disrespectful way, but the longer I'm watching Chantal in Kuwait, the more she's starting to morph into, and I didn't watch a lot of Life by Jen, but just, yeah, I see the, like, similar path kind of playing out, if that makes sense.
Big girl and everyone loves you. And if they don't.
Like, swollen, can't breathe, leaky eyes. Like, there's a list of comorbidities, and I'm not pretending to understand any of them. But, like, if I were someone whose lifestyle was leading to the detriment of, like, me enjoying my life, which I have been in the past, yeah, it's time for a change. Let's shake things up. Let's, because clearly what we're doing is not working. That was disgusting, ma'am. You just wiped down your tray table with your snotty tissue. What the fuck? She's hyper and we're gonna get it.
Alright.
Never eat a casserole from this lady. Never. Just...
Am I disgusting?
Yes! Yes, that is disgusting. Why don't you get up, go to the kitchen? You know what? I bet the look on your... When I look at you, I see someone who does not have spray and wipe at home. Chat, get yourself a spray and wipe.
Hey, Richard.
Ugh.
Well, now it's gone. Now the food's gone.
In record-breaking time.
I wish you could rewind.
Well, you can if you rewatch.
Oh, no, Andre Marie, what a beezer.
We do.
That food barely lasted 10 minutes, by the way.
We do.
What do you do? Hey, my sweet big... Hey.
Oh, chat, there's a heap of you here this morning. Hi. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me figure out the root vegetable.
Juice.
Oh, Island, I'm so sorry, honey. I hope you had a nice weekend, though. Good to see you. Speed her up more? Okay.
I was gonna go out today, but... I mean, for a live stream.
Let's go! 1.75. Put your helmets on, everyone.
Hold on a minute. I gotta clean my nose out.
Oh, well, fortunately, we don't see that.
Watch I eat everything. I feel sad that the eating has stopped.
Go to therapy!
Yeah, that's normal, Ginger.
I feel sad that the eating has stopped. Girl, it's the only thing you've got in your life. Let's find a hobby.
Juice.
I feel bad or sad that the eating has stopped. What a poignant phrase.
Ain't you lazy? What? What? Hey, Nina, what's the matter?
Okay, so we've reached the portion of the live stream 20 minutes in where Chantal can't find the energy to hold her head up. So she's having to rest it on a table.
One of my cats.
I love that.
I wish I still loved him. Aw. Just hanging out behind you is adorable.
Maybe.
Thanks, Veronica.
Oh, your
Hi,
breathing's bad, hey.
I have zero makeup on. I look like an egg. Serving soft boiled. Caprese. Comfort song. I don't really listen. Are you guys seeing how popular that friggin' Heidi Montag song is right now? I do it, I do it, me. Shit. Viking Warrior! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wishing you and Salah many blessings. Thank you. We appreciate that so much. He's not feeling too well. I think maybe like a cold or a flu, so.
Again?
She has a new song. She's
God, that's like his 4th cold or flu in the last 6 months.
It's super popular right now. And even Pitbull collab. Is Pitbull even still relevant? It's not bad. It's a good song. No, Alice, who?
I guess we're not getting couples content channel. What a shame.
Basset hounds are so cute.
Do you
Oh my
find it a coincidence that when people stopped covering the couples channel stuff, they stopped making it?
gosh, mashallah. Nina, I love you and love Beezers. Oh, thanks, Nina. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Did we just get a gaping butthole?
Nina, I love you and love Beezers. Oh, thanks,
Almost. That's more like a kidney bean.
Nina. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet of you. How mad would you guys be if I pulled out a bonus sandwich?
See, this is a really good example for those of you new to Chantal. When Chantal says stuff like this, because we know this to be true, we know that there's a bonus sandwich under that table. Just listen to the way that she says it, because she says a lot of stuff like this as if it's not real, it's not going to happen, it's a lie, what a joke, haha, I'm just joking, you guys, I'm just joking, I said JK. But when she says it like this, just know that it's what she wants / is true.
That is so sweet of you. How mad would you guys be if I pulled out a bonus sandwich? Oh, I don't know, Candy. I've never heard of that. I have a headache, actually, a little bit. YOLO. Do you believe in life after love? Life after love, yeah.
God, how is this a 3-hour live stream?
You got very loving and cuddly, which nobody ever expected from you. Just needed time.
Just kidding. Tee.
Spencer, yeah. It's too bad. I mean, he's honestly her biggest. He's a huge. On his page, every video is her song. And he just, like, he went on, I think it was the Tyra Banks show, and talked for like 10 minutes about how wonderful Heidi is. So I think that's why Lauren Conrad was she was jealous of their love. Maybe because she had that shitty boyfriend. Yeah, I have a bonus burger.
There it is.
But only, and you can look this up on Talabat yourself, if you order, there's a combo you can order that comes with a bonus burger. But I'm going to save it for Salah, but he says he doesn't want it. But I really shouldn't eat it.
Then why did you order it? Hey, Cancer Warrior. Good to see you, honey. Hope
It's
you
a
well.
bonus cheeseburger. Beautiful Zach. It's just a cheeseburger. Don't know. Do I want to eat it? Yes, very much so. Hi, Capricorn Fairy. I would take it.
If you're not going to eat it, put it in the fridge so it doesn't go gross.
Like, why do they make combos like that where you get an extra burger? But, excuse me. That's weird.
Because people like you buy it.
It was only 200 fills.
Do you know how much money that is?
Yeah. If I eat the bonus burger, I know how my mind will think. Then I might as well just make Indomie later. And then I might as well just have some sunflower teeth. And then I might as well just have some ketchup chips and sharp cheddar. Like, that's how my mind works. If I don't eat the burger, I'll be suffering for the whole night, but I'll feel victorious in the morning. Do you know what I mean?
Chat, I would just like you all to take a moment and recognize the victorious state that Chantal finds herself in. This, you know what? When I think of victory, this is the pose I think of. This is the victory pose.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh my God, girl, sit up. You're 41. People shouldn't have to tell you to sit up.
Shut up, Korean. Hi, Belle. Nice, Viking warrior. Hope you enjoy it. You're stress eating? Oh. Nina, I know. Bonus burger, be gone with my husband.
Not we are the champions.
Oh my God, I love you. Chickpea Cheeto Puffs? I eat politely at McDonald's. Yeah. I don't want to go to jail. I'm kidding. You ever see those veggie straws? Or veggie chips? People think they're healthier just because it's a different vegetable. It's like, so is a potato. If it's fried, it's fried. You know? But I think the veggie straws are baked. I need some art on the walls. It's depressing me. I don't know, like, I don't have a personality for decorating this. I just don't.
Oh, it's wild.
No, M60. I don't follow that, no. The nuggets smell like formaldehyde. You gotta go halal. Baked Lay's equals diet. Really? It's a lot of decorate. Yeah, they are good, Mons. They are delicious.
30-30, you're welcome, mate.
You know, they're really much healthier than chips. I'm trying to stay away from the sandwich right now. So, right now, no. I'm staring. I can do this. It's right in my face.
Why don't you go put it away?
Ugh. Hey, Kamikaze. What are you having for dinner? Just yeet it across the room. No, it's food. It has to be respected. Cut it in half. It's all or nothing. No, I'm just joking. Come to look and eat that burger. Right, teardrop making honey garlic. Yum, I love honey garlic chicken. You put actual honey in it?
I think you can't see her hand on camera, so I think she's fondling the bonus burger. That's what I think's going on there.
You need my email? If you have Instagram, you can DM me there. As long as you don't hear the burger whisper your name. You have so much to tell me about.
No, Chuck, she's not joking.
But what?
Not
What
put salt on a crackula, god damn it.
Out the tea here, or do you mean like from your personal experience? It's a test of willpower.
You mean her, hello. Yeah, she's squeezing the buns.
No, I'm not gonna eat it. But then I might make another shisha just so I don't want to have a smoking addiction.
Too late, girl.
The thing is like it's like a comfort thing to like go seal after, get cozy with the fan, and like my fluffy pillows and soft mattress. Cozy.
Girl, that's called going to bed. Just go to bed.
Thanks, Terry. And then
go to bed. Stop thinking about fondling burgers and sucking on shisha. Just go to bed.
Have my snacks all around me, like you know Homer Simpson when you sat on the couch and he had all his snacks around. I have my cat stealing beside me, my snacks, shisha.
Wow.
It's my time. I gotta change my habit. You know?
Yeah, stop eating in bed. That's a really good one.
Salah comes in the room sometimes and he's like, "Oh my God, the two of you look identical ceiling." Baby.
Can you imagine the crumbs in that sheet set? Do you think there are sheets on those beds? Probably not.
You're never far away from Mom. No, you love Mom. I know you love Mom. I do. Sorry, I love my cat. You don't want to get the reaction channel husky voice from smoking too much. What's with that? It's like a whole bunch of them have that voice. What in the hell?
Girl, me and my high-pitched voice over here, shut up.
I saw this on, I think it was a Lolcow Live clip. There was this woman that came on. She was like, "Yeah, I think that you guys should, I'd like to come on and talk about the gore world death fats." Like, ma'am, I'd rather be a death fat than look like 5 miles of rough road and sound like the friggin' Crypt Keeper, thank you very much. No.
Girl, you better not be talking about people's looks. You look pallid as hell. You're halfway to a corpse. No offense.
But where do these people come off hating on fat people just because they're fat? Please.
Chantal, I don't like you for a lot of reasons. None of them have anything to do with your body. Just so you know.
Break. Well, it's true. She didn't look too healthy herself. I'm just saying. They have issues with fat people like it's demented. Get a friggin' mirror. Right? Or am I wrong?
You're an idiot.
Anyway. It's weird to me that 50, 60-year-old women who are in their late... She's probably in her 40s.
What does age have to do with anything? Age is but a number, Chantal. And again, no offense, but if you don't start taking care of yourself, and probably even if you do, I don't think you're going to get to 50, 60. That's grim, but I mean, it's the truth.
Looks 50 because she chain smokes. That they just hate on the same... That's what gore world is. Insecure, stage 5 emphysema, weirdo 50-year-old women, dusty old women who hate on the same fat women over and over.
Girl, What? You need to understand that a whole breadth of people from a whole heap of different backgrounds, a whole heap of different lifestyles, a whole heap of different cultures don't like you. That must really suck, huh? Like, I can't imagine being globally disliked. But Chantel's here.
Right? Anyway, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah,
look so-
see, even in the chat, we've got a spunky 20-something. We've got a fabulous 30-something. We've got people from all types and walks of life who just fucking don't like you, bro. And I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't. And it's not because you're fat, because it doesn't matter. Okie dokie.
matter to me, but I'm not here making fun of people online for, like, you know, like, if you give it to me, I give it back
For
sometimes.
what?
Yeah.
You literally just said someone looks like 5 miles of rough road. And they have emphysema voice, which I don't think is a breed, by the way. Miss sucking on a shisha surrounded by snacks on the daily. Clout, thank you for the super chat, hun. Clout says, it used to be 40-year-olds, now we're 50. Yeah, because she hit 41.
Sure. Because I'm sorry, but I have to point out, like, are you kidding? Like, it's so hard for me not to. It's so hard when you have someone like that making fun of your looks over and over, and, like, you have to hold it in like a big crap, and you can't say anything because you don't want to be like that. It's so
Chantel's never held a big crap in her life. Dribbles down her leg. Girl, be real.
hard because you just want to be like, oh, look at you. You know what I mean? Oh, and then when you do say, look at you, ma'am, you look like a prick keeper, they turn around, clip it, and say, what a bitch, right? Teardrop, you don't look. I'm talking about the Crypt Keeper ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, poor Teardrop over there. I mean, I don't feel any sympathy for Smeardrop, but still, Chantel ranting and raging about how decrepit older people look. Meanwhile, number one fan of Foodie, Miss Teardrop over there. But not you, Teardrop. No, not you. You're different. You let your dog eat your kittens.
Look like it. You're so cute, Teardrop. And you don't have a hate channel. It's weird at that age to be spending your life, you know, your life doing that.
Is it weird? Is it weird at Teardrop's age? And we're talking about age things now, apparently. Is it weird at Teardrop's age to be in every single one of Chantel's live streams? Is that weird? Okay. And like, is it weird to be talking to Chantel on like Instagram or WhatsApp or however the hell they communicate? Is that weird? There's a lot of weird. No, sorry, Annie. Hello, lovely to see you, hon. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you had a good day and a lovely weekend. And he says, no one is jealous or insecure, Chantel. Watching you is like watching someone in the face repeatedly while drinking poison while they yelled, you're all jealous of me. It is getting to that stage, Annie. Not wrong.
I don't know. Was this woman on panel? She had like...
We used to talk about like self-destruction a lot, I remember. Yeah, I mean, that's how we get here.
She looked like an embalmed corpse and was like, let's talk about the dead fats. And she had a weird voice like that. Like, ma'am, like, fat, don't worry about fat, all right? Go walk your ass to the fountain of youth and shut up. I'm just kidding.
Girl, listen to yourself. You're so close to understanding the difference of those two things, right? And remember, back in the day, we used to talk about things like protected classes and protected groups and all of that kind of stuff. And Chantal just doesn't care. But she's so off the mark there where she's comparing obesity to age, as if one of those things is within our control and one of them isn't. A fool, she said JK.
Hey, Rendall. Keeper of the ketamine. Anyways. Tree Lady adjacent. Sounds like, that's another one. Yes, Kamikaze. I saw people reacting to that kick person. Same one. She sits there like this.
Also, No Rage 2025, are we just giving up on that one? I think so. Yeah.
Got an impression for you. For free this time. But they're not always going to be, okay? Because, just wait a minute. Friggin' nerve. Wait a minute. Hey.
I see no difference.
She sits there like this. What do you need another ice maker for? That's so disgusting. Ma'am? Ma'am, how are we supposed to hold in our feelings? How? How does she do it? This Alexandra Rodriguez, who gets made fun of on the daily by this woman. How? Her and Amberlynn are better than me, 100%. Hey, Jenny.
I mean, Ambi's not, to be fair, at all. Alex has an interesting approach, I think, to like criticism on the internet. In that, I definitely think out of the girls who I watch, Alex certainly seems to be the one who doesn't acknowledge it the most, which seems to be the best way to go about it. Like, I mean, Anna tried to be like about that with the bagels most recently, right? Where she was fully acknowledging the dislike for her attitude and behavior pretty directly by rubbing the fact that she got free bagels and cream cheese in everybody's face, and then went and had liposuction to help her with her issues. Anyway, maybe therapy would help Anna too, who knows. But no, Foodie, you probably, out of all of the girls whom I watched, you are most certainly the one who is most reactive, ironically.
Watch me, my karma's gonna be I'm gonna have eye bags like this. No, because I'll probably always be fat. Fat people don't get the same kind of eye bags. It's true. If there's one advantage to having a plumpy face, Andre Marie, keeping it petty. They make fun of the stupid. It's like, how can you make fun of someone
God,
like
the
that?
fact that your eyes are so swollen that you can't see your own eye bags is crazy. Girl, I hate to tell you, but the darkness under your eyes, you see that? It can be hereditary, it can be from sodium, it can be from like lack of hydration, but just so you know they exist. And I think you're wearing makeup. So let's not judge people who have like chronic under eyes, because you don't want to be judged on your size, remember? The thing that apparently defines you. Not wrong. Breathe Machine Pondu, thank you very much for the super chat. I give it a 43. Look, I'm not wishing death or destruction on anyone, but like we are on the like the long slow death of the channel and the shorter sharper like, oh my god, the health is getting worse, slippery death. Yeah.
Like when you have, I don't know, it's so strange.
Not Jennifer coming in saying Anna claims she has no more losable weight. Oh my god. I wish Anna would come back to YouTube. I do. I miss the nonsense.
Yeah, can you imagine? Because you know why? Hi, Vanessa. Because these idiots, like this keeping it, whatever you want to call her, not cute, that's for sure. They make fun. Oh, is it collagen? No, they don't make fun. They say all the time things like, why is she getting that toy? Oh, of course she's doing this while her kid's sleeping. What a horrible mother. Excuse me, ma'am. Like, they take the reactions to a level that are dangerous. Like, F all the way off with that. Hi, Missy Med. Keeping it in the crypt.
Who has she been watching?
What the hell? Hey, Shadow of the Day.
Not a rage. It's not a rage.
I take collagen, but...
It is a rage. It's a little bit of a rage.
It's way too far. It's way too far.
Pat Ray says, and I quote, "The weight I have left is lipidemic and will not be burnable by the body even in a calorie deficit." Oh my god, Pat, really? Girl. I do find it ironic. Not ironic. I do find it curious. I know that we're talking about glitter and lasers now, and many people aren't here for it, but I am. I do find it ironic that Anna has never attempted a what I eat in a day calorie counting blah 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 challenge on her YouTube at least, and I think she should, because that might actually prove some things false, Pat. Anna, thank you for the super chat, honey. Anna says, age is actually a protected class in Canada. Being obese is not. Exactly. Stop discriminating against people based on age, Chantal. You tell her, Annie. Thank you for the support, hon.
No,
It's all those protein chips.
Anyways, I try not to make fun of these people, but it's so hard sometimes, I'm telling you. Someone actually said you were jealous of Julie because she favors Salah. Actually, I think I heard that, Nina. Hey, small potato. She makes fun of Alex's home but has a wrinkled fitted sheet behind her wall. That's what I'm saying. Have a sheet. I mean, hey, when I was 18, 19, I had my first place. I had a sheet. But don't make fun of people who have nice $200, $300 curtains. Okay? Yeah. No, actually, Julia likes me more. So, nope.
Okay, that was all very weird.
When I'm here, I'm her mum. When I'm gone, of course, she sucks up to Salah, but... I don't feel bad making fun of people who are evil and criticize others. I don't know why I do. Sometimes I'm like, did I go too far? Sheet curtain's always handy. Yeah, I used a garbage bag once. But you won't see me making fun of someone's beautiful, immaculate house. Excuse me. Hey, Max in space.
Oh, girl.
I swear these people who don't want to go to work, who don't want to get a life, see that they could make easy money or try to make easy money off of the butts,
Chantal, please keep your butt out of this.
Of these
I
subjects.
don't need that stanking up my life.
And they probably do make a few coins, some of them make more money. But it's just like, anyway. And don't say I don't want to go to work, because I'm fine, I don't have to, you know? My job is to entertain you people, so.
Well, I mean, entertain can be taken many different ways. Chantal, just another thing to remember, and I say this every time she says, oh, well, people just want the easy money, and the thing is, the audience chooses where to watch. So if the audience is choosing to watch you directly, choices. If the audience is choosing to watch any of the litany of reaction channels, that's their choice. That's up to them. And it depends on who makes the content and how they make it and their personality and all of that. But I can tell you right now, Chantal, if you didn't have the reaction channels that you do, people would not be watching you. People would not be aware of your existence, and people would fall off very quickly. I think that Chantal being able to pull 300 people in a live stream is grim. Like, that's grim. She has 100,000 subscribers, and she pulls 300 people in a live stream. Unless she's going off on something. That's grim.
If you don't want me to, well. Jill, member for 4 months, very important piece. I love your streams, they have been really fun. Thank you, Jill, I appreciate it. Thanks for rebeezing. Ready, set, rebeez. Oh gosh, this is going to be horrendous if I ever do lose weight. But oh well, that's alright.
284 trolls.
It's my points of honor.
It's like Ambi, like another great example of having such a huge subscriber base and having people who are interested in you, but not necessarily interested in doing that alone. You know? Like, the fact that Ambi, I mean, allegedly, Ambi had 20 members in that live stream, or somewhere thereabouts, like the double digits. That's not great. That's not great, hey, but you know, that's her mentals, so.
They're so hateful because I don't want to work a 9 to 5, they're jealous. Thanks, Poop Ninja. Thanks, Nina. Thanks, Shadow. Why do you have upside down eyebrows? No, these are eye bags. Now I feel bad I'm just like trying to imitate someone.
Oh no, Santiago, and that number hasn't gone up either. I think she got to 104 or 105,000 subs, but that's not going anywhere.
Money can't buy you class. Wings of honor. We need a sushi. I was thinking of getting sushi today, small potato. They're very miserable. They need, hi Mina, but you got me, hi. They need a reality check. That's why.
Oh, AC, Amber's stream was not good. Well, I could have told you that.
She spends money. It's not super skinny. Do you notice all these people are overweight? All of the people that are made fun of, including me. Wings of honor. Yes, Aisha. You're not the Aisha, are you?
I mean, to be fair, and I hate to bring up family vloggers because I think that's gross. But there are plenty of people who react to and respond to family vloggers. I don't know whether or not like the makeup girlies are still getting reactions and responses and opinion pieces and all of that kind of stuff. But like, Chantal, just so you know, not everybody out there who has critics, reaction channels or otherwise, is overweight. Just so you know.
Tempura sushi. I mean, there's reaction channels to everything, I guess, so don't worry so much about. No, I don't, but it's just like some of them just go too far. And also...
Like, do you guys remember when the candle community was popping off on YouTube? I think that was during quarantine. Like, people reacting to people's candle hauls. Get a grip, girl. Also, that sounds so much more interesting right now.
They don't go too far, but hi Lulu, hi Dawn, what they incite, like saying suggestive things about her being a bad mother, some of the people in those audiences are they're not okay. So they will go and call CPS on a perfectly healthy family, or, you know, like...
Again, I hate the fact that you just lump people who go real world in with reaction channels, because they, like, or the audience that reaction channels have, because they are not one for one, so you know.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just ruin people's lives. It's, like, weird. Bye,
oh, Lisa, you watch haul reactions? Oh, I love that. I love that so much.
They do reach a lot, yeah. Welcome, little Josie. You changed your name again. Welcome to them. Do you have a workout bike by chance? Yeah, I'm gonna... Salah said he'll sing a Ramadan song. Juice is under the table at my feet. She's been very...
Santiago, I did. Has everybody watched the latest episode of Drag Race yet?
Even more so. They're in my under eye bags.
Oh, got it. I have a lot of feelings about that episode, but I'll keep them to myself until later.
I'm gonna get surgery if I need to. If I have under eye bags like that, I'm getting some Elizabeth Arden and some friggin' Botox. I haven't tried the Dubai chocolate yet. I really want to.
Girl, listen to how you're talking about someone's eye bags. Take a moment, take a breath, reflect on your own existence physically. My God.
Yeah, Buddha. In a way, they do need to be called out because otherwise nobody's ever gonna call them out. Their audience is friggin', you know, they don't think that way. It's true, Nina. Yeah, it's true. You should see all the hate I'm getting for that. It's so stupid. I don't care. I really don't. I'm not gonna be afraid to say my opinion on something anymore. You got a bar as a gift.
Go ahead. Your opinions are shit. Sorry, that sounds dismissive, but they are.
Yep, that's a nice gift because those are expensive chocolate bars, man. I think they're like $35. Did Nick? Oh, Nick got a facelift. He said he was getting gender reassignment surgery.
Nikocado Avocado is a professional troll on YouTube.
You shouldn't be Goral. John. You love calling out assholes like that. Yeah, I mean, I like doing it. I'm gonna be honest, but Roy say, oh, I never heard of it. Japanese chocolate is really good, Zach. Dubai chocolate's delicious. I love pistachio and kunafa. Okay, go for some now. Do you still do the treadmill? Not really. I gotta get back on it. Like once in a while there. What, Rebecca? Thanks, Mons. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, Buddha. I was like, that doesn't sound like me. Oh, matcha.
Oh, Lachlan, she was drawing on under eye bags because apparently some reaction channel who doesn't react to her but reacts to Alexandra Rodriguez has under eye bags, and so Chantal wanted to talk about it today. I don't know.
Okay, the burger's cold now. I don't want it. I want a smoothie. Hey, George. I want water. Hey, Nikki. Actually, I have my own natural bags right now. I'm tired. It's 10:30. I was gonna go to Wimpy today. I don't make nachos often.
Okay.
I missed your impression. I was just making fun of how she like makes fun of the pettiest things about that Alexandra Rodriguez lady. Like, of course you need another ice machine. The way they sneer, it's like, cope and seethe, buddy.
Yeah, where is your best friend? Best friend? I don't know how to refer to anime sucks.
Refried beans.
Pay pig?
Reaction live streams on your 8 channels. I never did. Oh, let's speak of the devil. Anime sucks, cope and seethe. I said
Fucking called it. I am Raven Simonia.
it's seethe. I don't know what seethe means. Alice can't do anything right to that kick lady. I don't know. Probably just report her. I don't know what. But she probably doesn't care.
Suitor is a good word.
I don't know. His ears must have been burning. His donkey ears.
Oh, patron is also a good word.
I don't know what it means either. What do you draw for us today? Oh, we gotta go to the stationery store.
Yes, Annie. Yeah, you're remembering correctly. Yes, Alex was the one she was raging about the 3-wick candles from.
I need my upper
and
lip.
wicker baskets.
I need lip injections.
Now she's the best friend.
Look at when I smile. It's gone. I need to get stationery, pen and paper to draw pictures of people. Oh,
Are we at that level of content again where we're doing illustrations? Oh. Where's Poop Boy? Apparently
it's
he's
not
got
very
a
nice of me
cold.
to do, though.
It's from eating too much shit.
Am I right? You know, it's kind of mean. It's just in good fun. It's like caricatures. I like it when she's mischievous. Oh, there's stickers in this one. Cool.
God, careful, Ambi's gonna get jealous.
This is like keeping it cute. I have nice handwriting. No, I don't. You're just flattering me for no reason. There's a picture with braces. What the hell? Yeehaw! It says yeehaw. Road trip. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute stickers.
Guys, we're getting a sticker book haul. I'm dead.
I'm looking for a blank page. My birth chart. Oh, I can figure out my birth chart. No thanks. I need an empty.
Chicken paste cheeseburger wrappers in there. I did see the stills of Andy's candy Ambi's candy, there we go, wrappers stuck into her girdle like that.
There is none.
I didn't get any context behind it all though, so I was like, man, why are we just gluing trash in a book? Like, was this Tootsie Roll rapper important to you somehow?
What?
Hi, baby.
I know, but people in prison. Yeah, it's my eye bags. Anime sucks. Hey, stink, stink.
Morning, koala.
I probably made. Okay, let's see. The birth chart thing is cool. Yeah, I need to go back to the beach, but I want to avoid the Lulu thing. What's wrong, George?
Turns out you can go to the beach without ice cream.
I still have some in my bag here. We're all confused.
Junk gurnals. That's just rubbish.
My sign, I'm an Aries. The Lulu thing was
That's just rubbish though.
nice, yeah. But I have PTSD. I need water. From Snaggletooth from tripping on Ron and a kid. You had the same Snaggletooth bear? What? That's crazy. No, you shouldn't get rid of things that define you. I'm keeping my little baby tooth forever.
It's not a little baby tooth, it's rotting. And you won't be keeping it forever, because I think that's the next one to go. She's talking about a brown butter tooth.
America hates Canada now? Really? Why? What am I up to tonight? Just beasting with you fine people.
See, this is why you shouldn't listen to updates on current affairs from Chantal.
You have terrible eye bags too? Do people finally end up being friends with certain signs? I had a lot of Libra friends. And Stella a Libra. Yes. Why was I so rude about Beck? Okay, listen. That's fine. If Beck wanted to go and out all the tea at the beginning. So what's the reason for her making a reaction channel about Amber now? That's just pure
She was processing. That was one of your favorite words, right? When you spoke about your relationship with old mate for 2 years after it had ended, because it technically only existed for 5.5 days during that weekend trip to Toronto. Girl, we all process differently, whatever. I don't necessarily think that Beck's got, like, nefarious intentions, but, like, they certainly may be making the most of support on YouTube, and that's fine. But it also seems like they took the feedback that no one was really enjoying the format in which they were doing it, because they also seemed pretty uncomfortable with, like, talking about things on the internet. But I guess if you had an ex who you were together with and creating content with for 5 years or whatever, and they refused to pay you anything out of any of that relationship, and then spent time talking about you in the 2, 3, 4 years in between that relationship, you might hold a little bit of a grudge in terms of their lies. But please, go on. Tell us more.
chasing. That was my point, okay? I don't hate her. I don't wish her ill will, but that's my...
This is a very different tune to what you were saying the other live stream.
Dang it, I don't have to, you know. Hey, YouTube lover. Beck, yes.
I think it's also because a lot of people have more sympathy for Beck's situation than Chantal's. The long and short of it.
Sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, she's jealous of the sympathy. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, they shouldn't bring each other up at all, really. I mean, you know.
Oh, tell Ambi that.
I don't talk about what's his face in years, really. Maybe once in a while, like if a memory comes up.
Lies! You were talking about him like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Something like the topic, but very briefly. You know what I mean? I don't have any like videos dedicated to it. So I don't make money off of, you know.
You used to. You used to have plenty of videos dedicated to talking about old mate and your abusive relationship and how you were gaslit. Please do not gaslight me. I watch your content, girl.
So yeah.
The fuck kind of lie was that?
Yeah, she said, that's what I said. She said 2 more relationships since then, time to move on. But it's clear she's just doing it for clout. That's it. So, that's exactly it, yeah. And if it was so horrible, why do you want to keep remembering everything over and over and over? I don't even...
Having listened to the way that Beck talks about their time with Amber, I don't even think it sounds like they've done, like, quite a lot of thinking and processing and, like, working things out. Because, like, Beck has Ambi down to a T in terms of, like, manipulation and gaslighting and, like, the narcissistic traits like the behavioral stuff. It honestly sounds like Beck's worked through a lot of stuff. So being able to talk about that is actually quite refreshing in girl world because it's people who are like aware of the things that have happened in the past and able to like walk through that with an audience. Like, do I think some of it's shady? Sure. Do I think some of it's interesting? Absolutely, as a long-time Ambi watcher. But, like, I also think it shows truly how, like, I don't want to say diabolical, but I will. Diabolical. Like, Ambi's mess is. Like, why would you lie to your partner about your ability to clean yourself? Like, why would you ask your partner to, like, stick wash you in a bed when you could do it yourself? Why would you do that for any, like, you would not do any of that outside of, like, some personality stuff and, like, power. And that's what I think it was. Like, Ambi got off on how she could pull Beck's strings and make them do whatever Ambi wanted. Because she held, like, money over them. She held her own health over them. Remember when Ambi said, like, she would have taken her bleeds and stuff a lot more seriously if she was with wifey, as if Bex wasn't there telling her that she needed to go to a doctor and why haven't you ever been to a gynecologist? What is wrong with you? Like, girl, shut up. Like, whatever.
I want to talk about the loot, you know? But to compare, like, actual, like, being beaten to having to wipe someone's ass is just ridiculous.
They are different things, but they are abuse. Like, I think that Beck was put through some terribly manipulative, like, emotional and financial, actually, like, struggles while they were with Amber. And why would you... Look at this face. Oh, girl, you are so dislikable when you talk about things like this. Here's the other thing. I understand that Beck was also... But it was Beck's choice to be with Ambi, right? Beck had the car. Beck could have left. But Beck also seemed to have built a bit of a life with Ambi, living together, on like inviting Amber to live with Eric and Ricky and herself. There was a lot kind of tied up in all of that. Chantal never lived with Old Mate. We need to remember this. We need to remember the reality of Chantal and Old Mate, right? Never lived together, didn't have family together. She was the one who drove. She was also the one making the money, so she held all of that power in that relationship. It was Chantal's choice to continue to go back to a guy who stabbed 2 people and went to jail for 2 years minus a day. That was Chantal's choice, right? It was also Becky's choice to stay in that relationship. Sorry, Beck's choice to stay in that relationship. But in that same vein, that was an actual relationship, not just chasing dick. Hate her. Nixie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Nixie says, 2 cents. Foodie doesn't like the way Beck is speaking up and calling out the narc behavior because Foodie fears people may do it to her. Poopy for clout when they inevitably break up. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how much Poopy would be willing to talk about because he's been kind of rolling around in the mud pretty broadly. Before rolling around in the mud, a euphemism for Scatgate. That's funny. Yeah, and Pete's is just suck, so he would never. Old Mate obviously talks about Chantal still, but who wants to hear from that individual? BB got freed from Chantal's clutches and never turned back, so shout out to BB. And yeah, that's about it in terms of the relationship front, I guess.
In my opinion. So reaction channels can talk about all of it, but not Chantal, I know. It's just because I'm not, feigning over her like everyone else. I don't care. Hate me all
you're just doing that to be defiant and different, Chantal. And contrarian. We get that. You're a contrarian individual, and that's fine. And I don't think everybody's fawning over Beck. I think that people have like thoughts and opinions and criticism of the way that Beck has handled things. Like, I know that the idea that Beck only comes online when they're struggling or need help, like paying for their car or whatever, like that's been a conversation bandied about. But I mean, we watch Ambi and Chantal, whose literal lives is just dumpster fire train wreck, like, for views. So on the straw man argument, like, girl, whatever. Like, if someone's struggling online and they have an inbuilt base of people who are happy to assist in some way and they utilize it. Like, okay, whether or not it's a grift is a entirely different discussion, but yeah, I don't know. I honestly think that Foodie is just jealous of people's sympathy, which is crazy, because at one point in time, Chantal would have been a sympathetic character, but instead, she just decided to be who she is, I guess.
Want. You're free to. You know? Maybe Amber's doing it for clout. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Gabrielle. The Crackhead Olympics is long over. For me, anyways. I'm not the one smoking meth pipes on camera, but...
Yeah, exactly, June. It's the audience's choice to help back out. Exactly.
So, yeah. Yeah, like, keep her drama over there. It was my fault, YouTube lover, for even bringing up my opinion on it. But whatever. I don't care. I don't care about the drama, like, whatsoever, okay? Like,
I agree.
zero.
That's why I was quite shocked, because I was very impressed with the way that Beck was able to... Because it was very clear that they'd kind of written out their thoughts and written out a bit of a script, and they're able to put their thoughts to paper and vocalize it. And I thought I thought it was really insightful and really interesting and very good, because it's not like, you know, you look at Beck's content surrounding the conversations with their past relationship, and then you look at someone like Alexis, who is a little bit more perhaps like driven by emotion and messy.
Percent. Someone who suffered all domestic violence like Chantal, there's no comparison. Yeah, sorry, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm allowed my opinion, exactly, and I'm not taking the posts down anymore. Like, I'm not being ashamed of my opinion on things.
Oh, I didn't even get to read out all the posts. Oh god.
People want to hate me for something? That's fine.
You guys, I am gonna have to come back tonight. God damn.
Yeah, Kai. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. How many of my accounts got blocked during Crackhead Olympics? Yeah, right. You're falling over. I know, I need a new tripod. Oh my gosh. Anyways, these sleeves are too short. I don't care about the juvenile. All of their drama reeks of 17-year-old drama. I have no interest whatsoever. I just saw that as someone was reacting to her, and I was super annoyed. Like, and then that's it. I said my piece, and that's it.
So why do you keep watching things that annoy you, Chantal? Like, you annoy me, but I also get a laugh out of it. So
yeah, exactly.
it's balance. It's all about balance.
This is my space of the internet to voice my opinion how I want.
Sure, go ahead, voice your opinion. Your wrong opinion.
And then people were like, well, you have no life. All you do all day is eat. What does that have to do with any of that? Like, what does it have to do with anything? Like, don't argue when you don't have the mental capacity to do it. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Yo, you literally have brain mold. Like, don't come for other people's mental capacity.
Like,
please don't.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Saying someone's a cloak chaser compared to what the people say about me, like, yeah, you can kiss it. It's instant.
But, like, who can... Like, I think she's lost all sense of meaning as to what the term clout chaser is. Like, Beck was an established character in the Ambiverse as Ambi's partner for multiple years. That's not clout chasing. That's being in a relationship with, like, an internet presence. Those are different things.
Please. Thank you.
It's like, your clout chasing was you trying to suck on Keemstar's butthole to get on LOLcow Live. That's what that is. That's clout chasing. You trying to be best friends with, you know, the premium fat snatch lover Boogie. That like, while wearing a hijab. Telling us how pious you are while inviting people to check out your Yondi. That's I would think that's clout chasing a little bit more than what Beck's doing. But that's just me.
Like,
me.
Period. The fact that people don't like you has nothing to do with the fact that she does clout chase. Exactly. And so does Lex. They're all shitty clout chasers. And they're annoying, and I don't want to see or hear about their friggin' faces or drama on my channel ever again.
Then don't watch them. Fuck off. Block their names in your chat. Why are you so pressed about this? It's because everybody finds Ambi's content more interesting. That's what it is.
Hey, Pajami. People watch or they don't. That's right. Hey, Crafty Gypsy. Sit in the spin merch. You think I should? Yeah. So, yeah, maybe Jennifer Ray for peace of mind. I've blocked for way less. Free speech. They all are clout chasers. They've been riding your coattails for them. Them too, yeah, for sure.
Everybody's a clout chaser.
Exactly, Nina. Yeah, and it's a he said she said situation, right? In a way, like, you know, like I'm not demeaning her experience, but like,
Are you
I
sure?
don't know, like we don't know like really what went on behind closed doors, and you can't say that about a Nosferatu because you did see what goes on behind closed doors with that video. Very similar situation.
Yeah, but that wasn't you. That wasn't you. I don't doubt that he was an abusive dick to you. I don't. But the video wasn't you. Please stop trying to blur these fucking lines between that Sam's Bar Lounge series and it being you. It wasn't you. That was Dee Dee. That was Dee Dee. Dee Dee made some choices. And old mate chose Dee Dee and not you. And you need to process that. You need to acknowledge that. You need to accept the fact that the only memory of you that those two people will have, well, I don't know. I think they still do reactions. Weirdos. It will be the iPad you paid for, probably something in the back of the fridge from Farm Boy, or Adonis, and your DNA in the purple mattress. Girl, like, we need to let it go. We need to let it go. Let it go, girl.
Of behavior. So I mean, you know, like it's just like, I don't know, she was whining about having.
Oh, and that time they went to Arby's together, and the wig that she left behind. Sorry, there are quite a few of Chantel's droppings over there, I suppose.
Or something. I don't know, like whatever. But yeah, like no, it's, I don't know, stupid. I hate when people do that, like when they've been in a relationship and they out, like, so if I was like that and just outed people.
We'll get to you in a moment. Chelsea, thank you for the super chat, honey. Chelsea says, watched your original Cuba Rage stream last night. I understand so much more about her now. Plus, she seems so much larger. But did you ever find your purple corduroy pants you were looking for? No, but I think I've seen some corduroy shorts that I want to find in purple. I don't think I can find that good lilac color, though. It'd probably be like Hulk shorts, you know? But thank you for the super chat, honey. Also, what a classic. What a classic rewatch. Ah, so good. Chantal losing her mind in the background and me being like... She's saying a lot right now. Oh, thank you for the support, hon.
I don't know, stupid. I hate when people do that, like when they've been in a relationship and they out, like, so if I was like that and just outed people's business for clout and for no reason, then why did I not do that with Dee? Why didn't I do that with Milan?
Because you weren't doing live streams then. You were doing recorded videos. Also, you weren't in a terribly dramatic, like, pick a side, sycophantic, parasocial relationship with your audience then. Like, you kept your audience at a distance, which was the comment section. Your audience weren't your friend back then, because you actually seemed to have a bit of a life. Remember when you had Rena, and you had, like, Pete's, and you had BB, and you had, like, friends, and a job, and life, and things to do, and family. And then you kind of isolated yourself, and then you decided to start chasing dick on Tinder, and then you started to start chasing crazy dick, which you're never meant to do. And then you came online and cried about it because you wanted sympathy and attention from your audience and for them to support you and see how desired you were. And that gave you some kind of boost in the psychosis. And then you repeated that behavior ad infinitum for like 2.5 years. I'm not a professional, but it seems like your head got a bit fucked up during the live stream era introduction. I don't know.
Give me a reason to. He wasn't an abusive person. He wasn't a piece of crap. Never happened. You know what I mean? So there's a big difference. Hi, Adele.
Oh, Cherry, it was 100% stressful watching this through, like, the curtain of a live stream.
But how do you know?
I was getting tense watching Chantal doing all of that.
Like, how do you know she's being truthful about everything? Were you there? I don't know. Hi, Misty Dawn. I don't even know all the tea, though, but...
Marley, it's kind of good, kind of back, I think.
And I would be talking about the abuse as it was happening. I didn't come on years later and make video after video after video.
You came back online years later talking about it. You came back online years later talking about processing it. You have spoken about your relationship with old mate since like 2020. Girl, it's been a hot minute.
Reacting to reaction channels of this person and talking about my financial situation while I'm doing it.
You did dueling live streams when he was live streaming with Dee Dee and you were laying on the bed screaming at each other. But okay.
Just you know what I mean? Like, no. Yeah, exactly. Teardrop. My favorite sentence. Yeah, you're right. It's very juvenile. Like when I don't know.
The way that you spoke about your past relationships is very different to the way that Beck is talking about their previous relationship, just so you're aware.
The drama is very juvenile to me, and her audience is like that. Look at some of the reactors who react to her. They're like like early 20s, you know, and you could like...
Fuck, you can't be the right age with her, hey. Fucking early 20s, 50-year-olds. My God, girl.
Reacting to like a 30-something-year-old thinking they're more mature when they don't come off that way at all. Like, at all.
Well,
so,
I'm a 30-something-year-old who reacts to another 30-something-year-old being Ambi. So...
I mean, exactly, Teardrop merch. How do you know she was a bully, Natalie? Like, what? You guys just don't like Amber Lynn, so you believe anything negative anyone has to come forward and say about her. Anything. And don't
Ambi has admitted to so many of those things. Ambi admitted to not showering in 2019. How do you think she was cleaned? How do you think that happened? Without the love and support and care of her live-in partner? Or do you think Ambi actually washed herself? Because I got news for you, girl.
Don't, because you do. You don't. I don't talk about my ex at all, Kat. At all. When I make videos about him and make money off of it, I'm sorry that you can't you can't defer the two, like see the difference.
You talk about him constantly in live streams. You were literally talking about him 2 weeks ago. You've made content of him last year. What are you talking about?
I don't have.
Remember that was that piece of content last year where she like rolled up the Sam's Bar Lounge video and then insinuated that it was her in the video. Was that last year? I think it was. Yeah. Glizzy, thank you for the super chat, honey. Glizzy says, don't forget you can buy light shorts and dye lilac. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, thank you for the advice, Glizzy. Yes, thank you.
Video on my channel. I've privated if I wanted to make videos and money off of him, believe me, I'm sure people would listen.
Probably not more than already who watch her mukbangs. And even then, I think that people might draw a line in the sand to listening to Chantal retell a story she's told a bajillion fucking times.
So, yeah. So yeah, anyway, whatever.
Okay.
It is very teenager. It hurts the exactly YouTube lover. Exactly. Yep.
All right, chat. My butt's falling asleep, but we are going to pick this up in like 12 hours time because what a fun live stream. And also we're going to watch some Ambi. So thank you very much for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd very much appreciate that. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your sunscreen and your steps in. Hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Take some advice from Chantal and don't be her. Thanks for hanging out here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day and or night, and I'll see you all in the next video and or